You're going to sit there and you're going to sit there and bitch at me for fighting to keep my rights, despite everything that's happened. You realize that you do realize that this is over freedom of speech, right? You realize that this whole shit is about a bunch of haters on YouTube trying to get my freedom of speech revoked, trying to get me silenced on the internet. My mother over there and these haters over here on YouTube are like this. They all want me off the internet. They want to silence my freedom of speech on the internet. That's what this whole goddamn thing is about. It's about my rights and the rights of my wife. And they've used my children and given them to the state to try and squelch my freedom of speech. That's what this is all about. My kids were never covered in urine and feces. My kids were never neglected. My kids were not failing to thrive. They might have been a little bit low on birth weight by a few ounces, but holy shit, a good dump weighs more than a few ounces. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We're looking at a bunch of lies because they want to get me off the internet. They want to silence my freedom of speech. They want me to toss my Bill of Rights away. Well, I'm not tossing away my rights. I'm not going to give up my rights. They can take my kids, they can kill my wife, they can take my trailer, and I'll sit there in the fucking mud, but I'll still have my fucking rights. Because the rights are more important than anything. Because once you lose your rights, you're no longer free, and you're no longer a human being. Do you understand? Yes, they've taken my kids. Yes, they tried to kill my wife. Yes, they'll probably try to take away my property and everything, but I'll be damned if I'm giving up my rights. Let them take it all. I still won't give up my rights. I still will maintain my freedom of speech. I still will get on the internet and speak out against tyranny, and every one of you fucks that agree with them can go to hell.